What if I told you that your remote pet monitor could actually be putting your furry friend in real danger? That's right. The very technology you trust to keep them safe might expose them to risks you never considered. You might feel like you have everything under control, but there's a hidden world of misconceptions behind those adorable cat and dog faces. What if your beloved pet is more than just a playful companion? What if they're actually a target? Imagine this: you're out running errands and your phone pings. You check the app and everything looks fine. But what if the device you rely on for their safety could be hacked? Many pet owners underestimate how easily their home networks can be breached. Your monitor, which seems harmless, might actually be a gateway for intruders to invade your privacy. Chilling, right? Picture this: your camera captures not just your pet's antics, but also sensitive information about your home. What if someone could see when you leave? Or worse, listen in on your conversations? This is just paranoia, it's a reality many overlook. And it doesn't stop there. Have you thought about how often you check in? Those innocent updates can easily become a compulsive habit. You might think you are being a responsible pet owner, but constant monitoring could lead to anxiety for both you and your pet. Let's pause and consider separation anxiety. You might believe your pet is fine without you, but what if that constant stream of monitoring is actually making things worse? The very device meant to keep them secure could be increasing their stress. Now let's talk about those smart features. Sure, they sound impressive: motion detection, bark alerts, even toy audio. But are they really helpful? As you think about your next move, remember this technology should enhance your pet's life, not complicate it. So what can you do? Start by securing your network. Change those default passwords and ensure your devices are up to date. When you check in on your pet, pay attention to their behavior. Are they relaxed or do they seem restless? Understanding their signals can make all the difference. In the end, it's all about balance. Use technology to stay connected, but don't let it take over your relationship with your pet. Reflect on how these devices influence your bond. The next time you look at that remote pet monitor, ask yourself, is it truly serving you, or is it creating more risks than rewards? Take a moment to think about this, and maybe you'll find some clarity. If you found this perspective eye-opening, consider subscribing for more insights that can impact your pet's well-being. Your furry friend deserves nothing less. Have you ever watched your pet on a remote monitor and felt a knot in your stomach? That uneasy worry that something might be wrong even from afar? You are not alone. Many pet owners share this feeling. However, many overlook the subtle stress signals their furry friends might display when left alone. What if I told you that the very technology designed? Imagine this: you're at work, checking your pet cam, and there's Fido staring out the window. But are you really seeing the whole picture? Those little signs like his twitching ears or pacing back and forth cold indicate he's feeling stressed. Many people assume that if they can see their pet, everything is fine, but that belief can be quite dangerous. Let's break it down. Pets are masters at hiding their feelings. A wagging tail doesn't always mean happiness. You might think your dog is perfectly fine, but what if that cheerful bark is actually masking anxiety? These moments can easily slip by unnoticed when you're just staring at a screen. Now picture this: you check in, and your cat is curled up looking cozy. But what if she suddenly stops using her litter box? Or maybe she's been scratching at her for constantly. These changes might seem minor, but they can signal deeper issues. What's even more concerning is that many pet owners overlook these signs until it's too late. The technology that keeps us connected can create a false sense of security. You might be watching a video while your pet is experiencing real distress. Let's take this a step further. You're scrolling through your feed, seeing countless adorable videos of pets thriving with remote monitoring. But behind that cheerful facade lies a reality many don't want to acknowledge. What if your pet isn't thriving? What if they're suffering in silence and you're completely unaware? It's time to rethink how we use this technology. Instead of just checking in, we need to learn about our pet's body language and behaviors. It's not enough to just see, we must truly understand. So, what can you do? Spend some time observing your pet's behavior without the monitor. Enjoy quality moments getting to know their habits. Recognize what's normal for them, so when something changes, you'll notice it right away. As we wrap up, consider this: the next time you check in on your pet, you're also seeking a deeper connection. Stay aware. Stay connected. Your pet depends on you for more than just a watchful eye. They need your understanding as well. If you found this information helpful, take a moment to reflect on how you perceive technology in your pet's life. It could make all the difference. What if I told you that the very technology meant to keep your pet safe could actually put them at risk? It sounds hard to believe, right? But hang on, this could change how you view remote pet monitoring. Imagine this: you've just bought a high-tech pet camera, excited to check in on your furry friend while you're at work. It feels like a safety net, but have you thought about the hidden dangers behind that screen? Many pet owners are blissfully unaware of the misconceptions surrounding these devices. How often do you hear discussions about data privacy? You might think, I'm just watching my dog play. But what if that camera is sharing your home's secrets with others? The moment you connect it to Wi-Fi, you're opening a door to unwanted attention. Picture this: you're at the office watching your dog through the app, feeling secure. But what if someone else is watching too? Hackers are getting smarter every day, and your adorable pet could be the bait they use to access your personal life. Have you considered how often you ignore software updates? Overlooking those notifications can create vulnerabilities. Your camera won't just capture your pet's cute moments, it might also record conversations or private moments you'd prefer to keep to yourself. Now let's talk about false security. You might think that being able to see your pet means they're safe. But what if that technology fails? What if the battery dies or the Wi-Fi goes down? Imagine coming home to. Think about how this affects your pet emotionally. They can sense when you're distracted. The connection you believe you're building might actually lead to feelings of isolation. Pets thrive on direct interaction, not just a one-way camera feed. So what can you do? Start by educating yourself about the technology. Research your device's